Welcome back, everybody. We're diving into the unsettling world of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ooh, excellent choice.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one, and we're going deep into those early chapters.
Okay.
Chapters 3 specifically with Jonathan Harker's journal entries.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the tension is so thick in these chapters, you could cut it with like a rusty letter opener.
And what better place to start than with our main man Harker basically stuck in Dracula's castle?
Right. It's like he's wandered into a nightmare, and every creaky floorboard,
Oh, totally.
every single locked door just makes that feeling of unease even worse.
Oh, for sure.
Like he's desperately looking for an escape right,
Yeah.
testing every window, every passage, but it's no use.
It's such a classic Gothic thing,
Huh.
you know?
Uh-huh.
This whole idea of the castle being like its own character, holding Harker prisoner, both physically and, like, mentally.
Yeah, and Stoker takes it a step further by using this whole confinement to subtly reveal what the Count is really like.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's those small details that really get to you.
Yeah, totally.
Like when the Count comes back and Harker sees him making the bed
Okay.
and then later setting the table.
Huh, interesting.
No servants, no staff, just the Count alone in this huge echoing castle.
It's so creepy.
It is.
That lack of normal life,
Yeah.
just human interaction,
Yeah.
creates this unsettling void
Yeah.
that speaks volumes about the account.
It really does.
And remember those wolves that scared the carriage when Harker first showed up?
Oh, yeah.
The Count totally controlled them with this chilling ease.
Mm-hmm.
And that same supernatural vibe hangs over the whole castle now.
For sure. And you can't forget about those little charms, those protective things that the locals gave to Harker.
Oh, right. Like, what was it, garlic?
Yeah, garlic.
Wild rose mountain ash.
Yeah. And of course, the crucifix.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like they knew what he was walking into. You know,
Right.
what kind of ancient evil he was going to come face to face with.
Yeah, they're like little warnings.
Totally are.
More than just superstition, though, you know?
Yeah.
These things represent a really deep cultural fear
Uh-huh.
of the unknown, like trying to fight off darkness itself.
Exactly. And foreshadowing the real danger that Harker's about to face.
For sure.
Which is the Count.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Count, though, let's talk about that creepy history lesson he gives Harker.
Okay.
He goes on and on about his family, the Seckleys, bragging about their warrior past their connection to Attila the Hun.
Yeah, it's all very strategic.
It is.
It's Stoker being really clever.
Yeah.
The Count doesn't shy away from the messed up stuff in his past.
No, he doesn't.
He owns it
Yeah.
by telling this grand story of conquest and bloodshed.
Mm-hmm.
He's subtly making his own thirst for blood seem normal,
Right.
framing it within history. You know?
Yeah. And he keeps using we as if he's speaking for like generations of Seckley.
Totally.
Blurring the lines between himself and these figures from the past.
Yeah, and he even complains about the dishonorable peace of their current time,
Yeah.
as if he misses the days when spilling blood was like a good thing.
I know.
Chilling.
Chilling stuff.
It's that honesty, that lack of guilt
Yeah.
that makes him so compelling.
It does.
He's a monster,
Hmm.
but a monster who can charm you with his words,
Yeah.
even as he's telling you how messed up he is.
Exactly.
No wonder Jonathan Harker is so captivated by him.
Totally. It's like he's got Harker right where he wants him.
Exactly.
Like a fly in his web.
And that's what's so scary about the Count's power, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
He doesn't need to be forceful, not yet at least.
Right.
He just manipulates Harker in these subtle ways.
Yeah.
Controlling when he can leave, you know.
Right.
Even messing with his letters and stuff.
Oh, totally. Like when Harker tries to send those letters out
Yeah.
and the Count reads them, censors them,
It's messed up.
isolating Harker even more.
It is.
Good thing Harker's got that lawyer brain of his, though,
Oh, yeah, why?
because he starts keeping a secret diary.
Oh, sneak.
Right. A place where you can write down what's really going on.
I like it.
It's a small act of defiance, but an important one.
Totally. It shows that even though he's scared,
Yeah.
Harker hasn't totally given in to the Count.
Right.
He still wants someone to know the truth.
And that's where the story gets even more intense.
It really does.
Imagine being stuck in this castle
Oh, I know, right?
with this creature of the night.
Yeah.
You can't call for help.
And someone's watching your every move.
Exactly. Every move you make, he's watching you.
So creepy.
It is.
Stoker's really good at making you feel that, isn't he?
The best.
That atmosphere where you're just suffocating,
Yeah, you feel trapped.
totally trapped. And then to make things worse,
Oh, yeah.
the Count's like, hey, by the way, don't leave your room at night.
I know. It's like a dare almost.
It's like you want something bad to happen.
Right. Like, don't go out there or you'll have bad dreams or worse.
Ugh, yeah. Bad dreams for those who sleep unwisely.
It's like the castle itself is alive.
Oh, totally.
Like it's its own character with secrets and dangers.
It's playing on that fear of the unknown, right?
Yeah. What's lurking in the shadows?
For sure, the castle becomes a reflection of the Count himself.
It really does.
All dark and mysterious.
And Harker being Harker,
yeah.
he does exactly what he's told not to do.
Oh, Harker, right.
Classic.
He goes out exploring at night.
Leading to one of the most famous and creepy encounters ever.
Oh, tell me about it.
The 3 vampire women.
Those women are something else.
They're like straight out of a nightmare.
Beautiful, captivating voices, alluring eyes.
Yeah, but you know, something's off.
Big danger.
And those teeth, man.
Yeah, about those teeth.
Oh my God.
Stoker's so good at building that scene.
He is.
That whole
really
push
fun.
and pull,
Yeah.
attraction and disgust.
Totally. He wants you to feel everything Harker's feeling,
Yeah.
like overwhelmed by how beautiful they are.
Their voices, their smell.
But then those teeth, those sharp teeth, just a reminder,
Oh, yeah.
these are not your average ladies.
They are predators.
Harker's become the prey.
100%. And that part where one of them leans in close.
Oh, I know.
But she's going to kiss him.
I was on the edge of my seat.
So much tension.
And just then the Count shows up,
Oh, no.
and he is not happy.
What happened?
He's furious, possessive, even,
Oh.
"This man belongs to me," he yells.
Wow, he's jealous.
He is.
Yeah.
The women even taunt him about never having loved.
What does he say?
His response is so creepy.
Tell me.
He says, "Yes, I too can love you yourselves, can tell it from the past."
Oh, my God.
It's like a reminder that the Count has been around for centuries.
Right.
He's got this dark past, a love that's not human at all. And if things couldn't get any weirder,
Oh, no.
he tells the women they can have Harker when he's done with him.
Oh, God.
Chillin'. Right.
So creepy. What does that even mean?
That's what I want to know.
What's he planning?
And then poof,
Wow.
just like that they're gone.
You haven't.
Yeah, vanished into thin air.
Like they were never even there.
Their laughter echoing in the silence.
It's like a bad dream.
And Harker is left there questioning everything.
Oh, man. Questioning his sanity at this point, I bet.
You got it. It's like he leaves us hanging right there.
Right on the edge of our seats.
Yeah. The women, their laughter, that chilling promise,
Yeah.
all gone like a bad dream.
Like it never even happened.
And poor Harker's left there,
Yeah.
wondering if he's lost his mind.
I know. And that's what makes it so effective.
It really does.
You don't know what's real anymore.
Harker himself doesn't even know.
Yeah. Is he imagining things?
Yeah.
Is it the stress getting to him finally?
Is the castle messing with his head?
But Stoker's clever, though.
Oh, yeah.
He drops these little hints
He does?
that what we're seeing is beyond any kind of explanation.
Totally. Like, what about the fact that the women didn't have reflections?
Oh, yeah. Good one.
That's not normal.
Definitely not.
A small detail, but it changes everything.
It does.
Throws the whole thing into the supernatural.
Right. These women.
They're monsters, really.
But alluring monsters.
Right.
And they just break the rules of nature.
And don't forget that other creepy detail.
What was it?
That weird bag
Oh, right.
that the call drops on the floor.
Yeah, the one that seems to be moving.
Yes. I was holding my breath during that part.
Stoker's so good with sound.
The best.
You can practically hear that low wail coming from the bag.
Ooh, it's like a warning
It is.
of what's to come.
Right. It's not just that castle that Harker's trapped in.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole different world.
Where nothing makes sense.
Right. Where life and death, reality nightmares, it all blurs together.
So what does this all mean for Harker?
Yeah. What's the Count really want with him?
Good question.
I think that's what makes you keep reading.
For sure.
You have to know what happens next.
Right.
But I think one thing's for certain.
What's that?
Harker's gotten himself mixed up in something ancient
Definitely ancient.
and way more dangerous than he could have ever imagined.
Right. He's not just a prisoner in the castle.
He's a prisoner of something much bigger.
Something dark.
And we, the readers, were right there with him,
Absolutely.
feeling that same suspense.
Yes. Same dread.
What is Count's true power?
What's going to happen to Harker in that creepy castle?
I don't know, but I'm hooked.
Me too. And I have a feeling those answers are going to be both terrifying and totally captivating.
Oh, for sure. Until next time, then.
See you in the shadows.